One cub tries to climb over the rocks. It slips. The other cub follows. Then they found a hidden treasure, but it was guarded by thousands of bees. A mother set out with her tubes to find food. But beneath their very first catch, they faced a venomous scorpion. But the day's greatest threat was still to come. A massive python surrounded her cubs. Can this small mother save both her young? Or will the power of the wild prove too much? Across the African savanna, danger doesn't always come with massive jaws or sharp claws. Sometimes, danger simply stands its ground. This morning, a mother honey badger and her 2 young cubs are searching for food. The cubs are still learning. Every rock, every smell, every sound could lead to a meal or a painful lesson. But before the day is over, their search will bring them face to face with an animal carrying one of the savanna's most dangerous defenses. And this time, the mother honey badger may have to learn that courage alone is not always enough. The mother honey badger moves slowly across the dry ground. Her nose stays close to the earth. Behind her, 2 cubs follow every step. The mother suddenly stops beside a small rock. With one powerful forepaw, she flips it over. The cubs immediately rush toward the freshly exposed ground. They sniff, scratch, and investigate every corner. But there is nothing. The mother has already moved on. The cubs quickly follow. A few moments later, the mother stops again. This time, something has caught her attention. Her nose presses close to a narrow crack between the rocks. She scratches at the soil, once, twice. Then, a small scorpion crawls out. One cub immediately steps closer. The second cub moves forward too. But before either can get any closer, the mother steps directly in front of them. The scorpion turns. Its tail remains raised. It tries to escape toward a gap in the rocks. The mother blocks it. The scorpion changes direction. Another block. Then, swipe of her paw knocks the scorpion sideways. Before it can recover, the mother grabs it. The cubs watch closely. For them, this is more than a meal. It is a lesson. The savanna is full of things that look small, but can still be dangerous. The mother moves on, and the cubs follow. They have no idea that the next discovery will bring them something much sweeter. Ahead, the flat ground changes into a rocky slope. Then the mother suddenly stops. She raises her head. A faint buzzing fills the air. High in a narrow crack in the cliff, bees are flying in and out. The mother begins moving toward the rock face. She has found honey. But the nest is high above the ground. The mother places one paw against the rock. Her long claws find a narrow crack. Then she begins climbing. Below, the cubs wait. The higher she climbs, becomes. More bees gather around her face, her shoulders, her back. She shakes her head, but she keeps climbing. Finally, she reaches the nest. Her powerful claws begin tearing into the wax. The bees swarm around her. Still, she continues. A small piece of honeycomb suddenly breaks loose. It falls. The cubs race toward it. They immediately begin sniffing and licking the sweet honey. Above them, the mother keeps digging. She pulls once, nothing. Again, she changes her position, reaches deeper. Then, a large section of honeycomb breaks free. The mother grabs it in her jaws. Now comes the difficult part. She must climb back down while holding the honeycomb. Slowly, she begins descending. The cubs watch from below. At last, she reaches the ground. But the bees are still following. The mother quickly leads her cubs away. The family moves across the rocks. Gradually, the buzzing disappears. Under the shade of a low bush, the mother places the honeycomb on the ground. The 2 cubs immediately move closer. Sweet honey begins dripping from the broken wax. After the long climb and the attack of the bees, the family has finally found a moment to rest. The cubs eagerly lick the honey. The mother takes only a few bites. Then she raises her head. Her eyes move slowly across the rocks. Something is wrong. One of the cubs notices her change. It stops eating. The mother listens. For several seconds, there is nothing. only the wind moving through the dry grass. Then, a faint rustle. It slips past a rock and disappears from sight. The mother freezes. The second cub immediately stays close to her. Ahead, the dry grass begins to move, but there is no wind. The mother lowers her head. She can smell something. Something large. Something unfamiliar. The mother immediately steps forward. Her missing cub is standing only a few meters away, and it is staring directly at the strange creature. The cub takes one curious step closer. The mother turns sharply. The sound comes from somewhere beyond the rocks. The mother walks toward it, slowly, carefully. But one cub is already curious. Behind the moving grass, a strange pattern slowly appears, dark brown and covered in irregular shapes. At first, it looks like a fallen tree branch. The ground suddenly shifts. A massive body slides out from beneath the dry grass, a large African rock python. The mother immediately rushes toward her cub. The python lifts its head. Its tongue flicks through the air. The cub freezes. The mother places herself directly in front of both young. The python is much larger than the cubs. Its body seems to stretch endlessly between the rocks. But the mother honey badger does not move. Neither animal attacks. Not yet. The mother slowly guides her cubs backward. One step, then another. The cubs follow. The python moves forward. The mother stops. The python suddenly pulls its head backward. A warning. Then it launches forward. The mother twists aside. The snake misses her. Its head strikes the dry ground. The cubs run behind a rock. The mother immediately follows. But the python is already moving again. Its body slides through the narrow gaps between the stones. The mother cannot see its head. Suddenly, the python's head appears from another gap. The mother jumps backward. Another strike misses by inches. The mother is smaller, but much faster. She wants to lead them away, but the narrow rocky passage behind them is blocked. The python's massive body has moved across the only exit. One cub tries to climb over the rocks. It slips. The other cub follows. The python notices the movement. One cub is trapped between two rocks. The mother sees the danger. The mother rushes directly toward the python. She snaps at the side of its body. The python recoils, then turns toward her. She is not trying to kill the snake. She is trying to make it turn away from her cub. The python strikes. The mother dodges. Again and again. This time, the python strikes toward her head. The mother drops flat. The snake passes above her. The mother immediately jumps up. The second cub runs from beneath the rock. The giant python is finally exhausted. Unable to continue the chase, it slowly turns back and disappears into the safety of the rocks. Have escaped safely. The two cubs are finally together. The mother releases the snake. Survival means knowing exactly when to fight and when to escape. Family carefully leaves the rocky area, but instead of continuing in a new direction, the mother suddenly turns toward a familiar scent. She remembers the place they left behind, the honey. Slowly, the family makes its way back across the dry grass, and soon reach the low bush where they had rested earlier. The bees are gone. The place is quiet now. The mother lowers her nose. She searches beneath the dry leaves. Then she finds it, a piece of honeycomb, still lying on the ground. Some of the sweet honey has spilled onto the dry earth. The two cubs immediately rush closer. They begin licking the honey. The mother quickly grabs the larger piece. This time, she is not going to eat it here. She turns toward the cubs, then begins walking away. The sun slowly begins to sink lower. The warm golden light starts to disappear. Long shadows stretch across the ground. The mother leads her cubs. Toward their home, a small opening appears. Between the rocks, their den. The cubs hurry inside first. Outside, the sky slowly changes. Golden light becomes orange. Orange becomes deep blue. Then, darkness begins to cover the African savanna. They faced a scorpion, a swarm of bees, and a giant python. But now, all three honey badgers are safe. Inside their rocky den, the family continues eating. The cubs move closer to their mother. The long and dangerous day is finally coming to an end. The mother looks toward the entrance of the den. Outside, the African savanna has become completely dark. For now, the dangers of the day are behind them. The cubs finish the last of the honey. Then they settle beside their mother. And as night covers the land, the honey badger family finally rests, safe, together. Until the next day begins.